So I didn't know what to make my video this week. So I crowdsourced some of my friends and asked them what they thought I should talk about. First idea was to talk about which fictional characters I would most want to be my husband. The fictional characters I would most want to be my husband. Peter Malark, hands down. First off, delicious baked bread all the time. Second off, he's just so like loving and caring and cuddly and devoted and kind of funny. So I'm into that. 2, Ron Weasley, definitely, oh my god, just funny and caring and loyal, really appreciate the loyalty. Definitely Ron, definitely not Harry. Ugh. 3, Steve Rogers, definitely 1000%, you guys know, I love Captain America. And I guess it would be hard to be married to Captain America because he'd be like saving the world all the time. But I imagine that I would have some like really gangbusters career too. Or like Tony Stark could hook me up with some technology so I could be a superhero also. And we could like save the world together. That'd be really fun. Alright, that was idea number 1. Idea number 2 was from my friend who wanted me to do a Soviet makeup tutorial for Soviet Victory Day, which is the day that the Nazis surrendered to the Soviets in World War II, which I didn't really know about that much anyway, but also I didn't want to do a Soviet makeup tutorial, because I feel like that's the sort of thing the NSA tracks. So he said I should do America on one cheek and the Soviets on the other. So here's a photo of that if you wanted to think about what that would look like. That's what that would look like, just, with lipstick instead of Snapchat. So then my other friend wanted me to talk about lingo and like slang terms that only Italian Americans use and other people don't, because yesterday we were talking about someone we know who's a gossip, and I said, oh, they're an old washwoman, and she was like, what are you talking about? But that is an expression I've heard many times, and Urban Dictionary agrees that is a real expression. So she wanted me to explain similar ones. I can't really think of many more. I just get stressed out when I have to say different Italian food things to people. So like spaghetti and macaroni, those are fine because like everybody says the same thing. But like mozzarella or ricotta, like I don't say that. So then I want to be like mozzarella, ricotta, but like then that is like too much too. So then I try to do like both of the like mozzarella. I don't know, you try to like smish them, and it doesn't really work. So that stresses me out a lot. And the 4th suggestion that I got was from my friend who wanted me to talk about my 5 favorite episodes of a TV show or something related to Welcome to Night Vale. I don't have anything to say related to Welcome to Night Vale. If you don't know what that is, link in the doodly-doo. So good. Greatest podcast in the world. But I thought that instead of talking about my 5 favorite episodes of one TV show, I would tell you the 5 episodes of TV that I think I've seen the most, in that like when I'm sad or feeling kind of weird, I'll put those on specifically to make myself feel a little better. So episode 1 is the St. Patrick's Day episode of 30 Rock, which I love so much because it's when Liz finally tells James Marsden that she loves him, and Jack like has a crisis. He goes to St. Patrick's Cathedral and has this crazy conversation with a priest. Number 2 is the Casino Night episode of The Office, which is when Jim tells Pam that he loves her and he kisses her in the office, and it's like really stressful and amazing. I love that episode. Number 3 is Citizen Nope, the episode of Parks and Rec, where Leslie's on trial because she violated ethics by dating Ben, and then Ben finally tells Leslie that he loves her, and she tells him that she loves him, and they kiss in the snow, but it's also really funny. Episode 4 is the season 2 finale of My Mad Fat Diary. If you've never watched that show, it's British. You can't legally watch it in America. It's on YouTube though. Just click around, you'll find it. And it's about a 16-year-old fat teenager, and she's so cool and so wonderful. And in the season 1 finale, you find out that the boy she has a crush on likes her back. And in the season 2 finale, the two of them finally like actually get together. And number 5 is the constant episode of Lost, which is the one where Desmond keeps traveling back in time, and then he finally gets on the phone with Penny and is like, Penny, I love you! So common theme, my favorite episodes of TV shows are the ones where one character tells another character that they love them for the first time. So thanks, friends, for those suggestions. If you have a suggestion for something I should talk about, leave me a comment, send me a tweet.